Now, one question that remains unanswered about yesterday's shooting is how the shooter even got the opportunity to even aim a gun at the former president, let alone fire multiple shots. Multiple witnesses say they told police they saw Crooks on the roof before shots rang out. KDKA's Jennifer Borrasso is out in Butler searching for answers after speaking with law enforcement. And Jen, you also just got new information from the district attorney.
That's right, Erica. So a Secret Service spokesperson confirmed the agency used local police at the Trump rally. And tonight, the Butler County DA defending those local police officers, saying this was the Secret Service's detail. He pointed out that several SWAT teams, including here in Butler County, Beaver County, and North Hills, responded.
We provided some snipers for them, some quick response teams, but we didn't have any responsibility with securing the perimeter or anything outside of that venue. So, and the hierarchy of command for the security would have been the Secret Service, followed by the state police, and then the local municipal departments. And our guys were there basically to help.
Do you know how they protected the area outside of the perimeter, the buildings outside? Were you told that, or do you know anything about that?
No, I have no idea.
Earlier tonight, I talked to the Butler County Sheriff, and he told me that he was at the Trump rally, and there was no indication that there was any potential threat. He did confirm that a Butler Township officer came in contact with the shooter, and he was on the roof but didn't fire his weapon. Tonight, new details in the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump. Butler County Sheriff Michael Sloop confirms to me an armed municipal officer with Butler Township encountered shooter Thomas Crooks before he fired shots from a rooftop building outside of the perimeter of the rally.
All I know is the officer had both hands up on the roof to get up onto the roof, never made it because the shooter had turned towards the officer, and rightfully and smartfully, the officer let go.
Sheriff Sloop says before the shooting, this officer and others were previously alerted to a suspicious person and began searching for him right away. The sheriff tells me this officer was hoisted by another officer to the roof of the building where the shooter had taken a position. The shooter, Crooks, focused his rifle toward the officer, who let go and fell off the roof. Then the 20-year-old began firing into the crowd. Trump says he was grazed by a bullet. One bystander was killed, 2 others injured. Sniper fire killed Crooks, authorities say.
Do you think that police officer did the right thing? He was.
I'd have done the same thing, absolutely. I mean, people think officers are Superman. Like, you hold on to the roof with one hand while you're hanging on for dear life and pull a gun out of your... It doesn't work that way.
So was he equipped with a
firearm? Absolutely he was. He was well equipped, absolutely.
Were you able to talk to him?
No.
Were you consulted in terms of why didn't he shoot?
No, not at all. No, not my concern.
As the FBI investigation continues, questions now on what could have been prevented. Not having sufficient manpower on that rooftop, or at least preventing access to it.
Were you made aware, Sheriff, of any potential threat? Was this guy on the radar?
No threats we were made aware of, and we had no idea about this guy.
Would you agree that this was a failure?
Yes.
Could you expound upon that just a little?
I don't want to say, well, this and that, when I don't know. And again, let's be fair. Let's let the investigation take its course, and we're all going to learn something from this.
There are reports that people saw the man on the roof with a gun and reported that information to law enforcement. The question remains, was that information communicated to Secret Service in enough time for them to locate the gunman before he shot at former President Donald Trump? Reporting live in Butler County, Jennifer Borrasso, KDKA-TV News.